Hey yo, it's the brother E King Fight News, and we're back at it. Hold on a second. Alright, you know what it is. You know what it is. Subscribe if you haven't already. And let's get it in. Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia. Both of these men had fights recently. Shawn Porter beat Adrian Granados. And that was an eliminator bout. Danny Garcia just beat Brandon Rios. That was an eliminator bout for that WBC strap. So what's going on right now is the champion Keith Thurman. He got a special exemption for a voluntary defense for that May date. I think it's May 22 or something like that. He's gonna fight in May, or it could be May 19th. I think it's May 19th. Anyways, after that, Keith Thurman has got to make a decision. I don't know what's up with the WBC, because for the first time, the WBC will have two mandatory challengers for its own fucking title. And that'll be Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia, according to the WBC president, will be elevated to mandatory status. That's something I certainly was not expecting. You know, Shawn Porter is the number one. Danny Garcia is the number two. Would I like to see these two fight? Absolutely. That's a fresh fight. It's a fight where Danny Garcia is finally dealing with someone that's coming forward at him once again. Kind of like Brandon Rios, but Shawn Porter is a lot more intelligent, and that would be just a back and forth. I think that would be an awesome fight. That would be reminiscent of Lucas Matisse fighting Danny Garcia at 140 pounds. Just a style matchup there. And, well, a lot of people don't like to watch Shawn Porter. It's very interesting because of how he handles his opponents on the inside and how it could get a bit ugly. But at the same time, it'd be interesting to see how Danny Garcia would handle that. Would he just grapple on the inside? Would he fight? Would he fight Shawn Porter on the inside? That's interesting to me. Yeah, there's also the fact that Shawn Porter has been calling out Keith Thurman non-stop. You know, he stepped up to Keith Thurman, stepped up to Danny Garcia. It seems like he wants to either fight. You know, he wants that bread, and he wants to get a big fight in. Obviously, he went through Adrian Granados, and before that he went through Andre Berto. So he beat two solid opposition guys in the lead up to 2018. And who's next? This is the part that's going to be frustrating, because at the end of the day, it'll be up to Keith Thurman. If he wants to keep that WBC strap, he's going to have to fight either Porter or Garcia, and it's pretty much up to him. That's right, it's pretty much up to him. So, yeah. I mean, I guess Keith Thurman's plan, it's all working out for him, because he gets to avoid Errol Spence. He'll probably, you see, in my opinion, I think he'll probably pick Danny Garcia. I think he wants that Danny Garcia fight again instead of the Shawn Porter fight. That's my guess. And I guess that because Shawn Porter is a much more difficult fight. Shawn Porter pushed Keith Thurman to the absolute limit in their fight in 2016. You know, fight of the year candidate. Fight could have gone either way. I mean, if Shawn Porter got that decision, I mean, I don't think we'd have any complaints about that, to be honest. So, you know, yeah, you might have had Keith Thurman up by a point, but I mean, you know, 115-113, it's a close fight. That's a close fight. It's hard to find a very decisive, clear-cut 115-113 where one side, like, you have to have that guy winning. You know, when it's 115, 113, you're one round away from the draw. So the rounds have to be extremely decisive. And those rounds were close against Shawn Porter and Keith Thurman, man. Those two were going back and forth. That was a total war. I'm not sure Keith Thurman has it in him to do that again. After getting married and fucking 2 years off or a year layoff, man, I don't think he has it in him. And I could be wrong, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. We'll find out what's in store for that welterweight division, because at this stage, it's unfortunate, but all roads lead to Keith Thurman. I mean, everybody wants that fight, and he's gonna have to make one of these fights happen. In the meantime, Errol Spence, man, you gotta stay busy. You gotta stay busy. Hopefully, you see what Errol Spence should do. He's fighting in Texas, right? Hopefully, Carlos Ocampo takes that fight. I mean, that dude better take that fight. Otherwise, we're gonna find someone else. But my whole thing is Keith Thurman is gonna fight some bum in May, and then he's gonna have to choose someone for the end of the year, either Danny Swift or Shawn Porter. Now, whoever's left out of the equation should be open for a fight with your boy Errol Spence. That's how it should be. That's how it should be, in my opinion, because they'll have that IBF title shot. And I think that's a great move. So let me know what you guys think. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. You know what it is, man. You already know what it is. But, you know, Kenny Porter got every excuse not to fight Errol Spence right now. He got every fucking excuse not to fight Errol Spence. For some reason, he invested so much in the WBC rankings, but hey, he gets offered a title shot, that means he's got to decline it? Get this dude the fuck out of here, man. That's all I gotta say, man. E-King Fight News. Y'all know what it is, man. Smash that like button. And subscribe to the channel. Keith Thurman got 2 mandatories now, man. Who's he gonna pick? Let me know what you think in the comment section. That's what it is.